Hi, so I'm going to be analyzing a Tommy Tuberville 2020 Senate ad. He is one of the candidates for Alabama. He is racing against Doug Jones. He is also supported by President Trump as well.
Hi, this is Tommy Tuberville, and it's time. It's time for all of us to decide the direction of our great country.
Okay, so Tommy Tuberville says that it's time for us to decide the direction of our great country. This is using the propaganda technique, plain folks, because he includes himself in the us and our, and he presents himself as just a regular citizen.
Doug Jones and Joe Biden support open borders, sanctuary cities, and amnesty for illegal immigrants. They'll pass the largest tax increase in American history, take away our religious freedoms, and support taxpayer-funded abortion up until birth.
Okay, so this segment, this part lists some campaign goals for the Doug Jones and Joe Biden campaign. These may be exaggerated, or it may be omitting information. This uses card stacking to only present positive information to the Tuberville Trump campaign, while only criticizing the Doug Jones and Joe Biden campaign. So, as you can see, the background is
Open.
The background is black with red text. This uses fear-mongering to only present ideas that so they only present ideas that are like frightening, and they use they, our, like they are stealing from us. So yeah, and
Borders, sanctuary cities, and amnesty for illegal immigrants. They'll pass the largest tax increase in American history.
Here you can see that Tommy Tuberville says that Joe Biden and Doug Jones are going to pass the largest tax increase in American history. This might be exaggerating or omitting information as well. And
Tax increase in American history, take away our religious freedoms, and support taxpayer-funded abortion up until birth. I'm going to stand with President Trump.
That aren't very popular. Like they don't, people might not share the same opinions about those issues. So as I said earlier, the background is black with red text when they're presenting the campaign ideals for Joe Biden and Doug Jones, while when they're presenting Tommy Tuberville and President Trump's ideals, they use a whitish blue background with white lettering. So white is a symbolic color for purity and goodness, some might say, while black and red is, it might be considered the color of death, the color of the devil, etc.
Border wall, cut your taxes, and protect.
So this protect life is very, it's very vague, and there's a lot of interpretations of protecting life, while when they're mentioning the campaign ideals of the Doug Jones and Joe Biden campaign. They are very specific. They are very attacking. So this ad does promote Tommy Tuberville and President Trump's campaign while also criticizing Doug Jones and Joe Biden's campaign.
Life. I approve this message and I would appreciate your vote.
So you can see that this ad is paid for by Tuberville for Senate, and it's also approved by Tommy Tuberville.